Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to EarthBound. Last time we actually entered this place, the gold mine it is called. We are in here because of the Runaway 5 being in some money problems again. Let's not pretend we are surprised. In the meantime I'm going to do a battle in the background, don't mind me. But anyway, we are going to continue with that today. Looking in the gold mine for gold. Or at least something that is worth $1 million, because that is what we're technically after. Their current contract in Foresight has them in debt with the theater for $1 million. So we better make sure we actually find something nice in here. So far, all we have been finding is moles, who all claim to be the third strongest one, so... Well, at least one of them is not lying then. Let's just continue with that. Let's head back to the middle. The part where the exit mice are, I always consider the middle of the maze. And now let's head right. The next part we're going to check for moles and treasure, of course. Both of them pretty important. Jeff, I think you should use... protractor. I'm pretty sure this is a useless item, so in battle it's not going to do anything. Yeah, we can measure angles now. Does absolutely nothing. Oh, let's be serious now. Let's just kill the stupid snake. Should just cut out this battle, to be honest. But now I'm talking too much, so now I can't do that anymore. Oh, never mind. Not going to cut it out anyway. Level 30 for Jeff. Because he used a protractor. Apparently that makes you experienced in battle. Let's head to this ladder over here. That's where we need to go. For mole number 3. Who's actually also going to claim he's number 3. He's to the right over here. My strength falls between the 2nd and 4th strongest masters. Wait, let's do some math here. Yeah, indeed. It makes you the 3rd strongest one. Do you want to test me? Mole number 3. Number 3. Same deal as always. Freeze beta and nothing else. Need 2 turns in order to get rid of him this way. And as long as Ness is not attacking, he can still heal, of course. Recover, life up, Jeff. Oh, oops. That was Paula. This is Jeff. PK freeze and defend. Yeah, sometimes I want to scroll through these menus a little bit too quickly. And you tend to give a wrong command sometimes. Paula's level is 31. Oh, and we learn a new type of PK freeze. Suiting, because we have been using it quite often recently. PK freeze gamma. Coin of defense. Well, it should be stronger than our current equipment. Allow me to check that quickly. It's over here. Let's give it to Jeff. Equip. Should be stronger than the Coin of Slumber. Yeah, 10 points. Indeed. So, let's go. Those were 3 moles, 2 more to go. Let's continue on this pathway. Here's some healing. Already running full on inventory again, so... And I never got the chance to actually heal Jeff during battle, so might as well use it immediately. That sounds nice. Oh, new type of enemy. I'm actually surprised we didn't see these guys earlier already. Gigantic ants actually appear here. They look more like bees in all honesty because of the color scheme. And since they are the only enemies in this place that actually have magic attacks, this is actually a perfect enemy to test out our PSI magnet. We have not seen how that works. PSI magnet, Omega. Thank you guys. Oh, these guys also know it. But they use it on the wrong character. Jeff is the only one without PP. And he's the one that's using it on. Let's try that again. The difference between Alpha and Omega in this case is the fact that whenever you input Alpha, you can actually steal from one enemy, while Omega actually steals from all enemies. That's the difference. Why am I not surprised? Well, you gotta hand it to them. At least they're persistent in trying to steal magic from Jeff. Stupid enemies. And even summoning they can't do. They're all a bunch of failures. Oh, there we go. They finally become smart. Ooh, paralysis. No, didn't even work. They're back to failing again, it seems. Oh, what? Did I see that correctly? Was there a homesick command in between that? What a timing to actually get that. Well, at least he was still able to actually beat this guy. But apparently, Ness is suffering from homesickness. Yeah, that is indeed possible. The moment you're long enough away from home and never call your mom, homesick is a possible status ailment. And excuse me, that is something I want to get rid of immediately. So, luckily I still brought my exit mouse. I was actually saving him in case I ran out of health and healing items. But homesickness is also a reason to actually leave your dungeon. Homesickness actually makes you skip turns a lot during battle. Not always, as you might have seen in the previous battle. The one where we actually got the homesickness. Ness is still able to attack sometimes, but most of the time his attacks will start missing. So, in order to heal homesickness, no magic is possible. You need to call your mom. Hello, Treecks. What's wrong? You sound so sad. Are you homesick? Well, I knew there would be days like this. I must make you feel better. Listening to your mom's sweet voice. So, do you feel any better? Well, I'd better get going. I'm in the middle of my ironing. Bye. Treecks got over being homesick. So, hell yeah for having a phone near the dungeon. Very annoying to get in the middle of a dungeon. Let's get rid of the stupid chick, because the sound's going to be annoying. But anyway, see you folks when we're back inside of the dungeon. Oh yeah, of course, slime generator. How could I forget about that? Broken iron actually becomes the slime generator. It's a pretty nifty item, actually. Might try that out at some point. I'm pretty sure there was a gigantic ant at this location the previous time we went past here too. This time it's only one. And it seems it's going to stay one. Level 31 for Jeff. Like always, not a whole lot of increase, but still. Okay, we are back, apparently. Because of the level up, I'm not going to cut out that battle. Where were we before we got homesick? Oh, oops. I was all ready to cheer for all the experience points and I went down the ladder again. But they're still here, luckily. 5 Noosemen and 1 Mad Duck. Well, the 5 enemies in a row is begging for PK Fire on the back row, obviously. And the Mad Duck is going to be easy, so don't have to care about him. I would expect fire to actually be strong against these guys. They are made of rope after all. That should burn pretty nicely. Oh, solidifying Jeff. It's hopefully not going to be too much of a problem. Yeah, let's do them one by one. They should be near dead already. Yeah, one attack's enough. Don't want to waste a magic attack on these guys. This way should also work nicely. Okay, we got bound again. This time it should not matter a whole lot. Because I only need 2 attacks, so... Ah, come on. Of all the people you could have bound. Precisely the one that still had an attack going. And therefore that got cancelled. Oh, come on. This is taking way longer than it should. Well, at least Paula levels up. 32. And I need some healing still. Every time I actually input a healing command in battle, I never get a chance to actually reach that. Interesting. Every time I make the decision to actually heal someone, I need to wait until after the battle. Because in battle, apparently I'm not allowed to do it. Okay, this should be a teddy bear. Yeah, indeed. Let's bring that along. I have a 4th member that enemies can actually pound on every once in a while. Let's head right first, because this leads back to the middle area, as you can see. Here are the exit mice. But there's still a down pathway that we did not do yet, so let's go here first. We'll return to the other pathway in a moment. Let's skip you. Yeah, thank you. Make sure he's out of the way. Oh, another enemy spawned in the meantime. Never mind then. The present is not on my notes, so therefore it's only a healing item. Come on! No! The other ducks didn't make it into the battle. Okay, this one's going to be a regular battle. No green swirl. So, need to face these guys normally. Doing status effects on the teddy bear. Oh, how enemies can be so stupid. It's why we like them so much. Bye, teddy bear. Oh, the teddy bear's kind of losing its purpose at this point of the game. Pretty much every enemy can take it out in 1 or 2 hits by now, so... You're lucky if you can even bring the teddy bear into more than 2 battles at this point. And therefore it kind of loses its purpose. Apparently we need to be the punching bag for all of these enemies. Oh, fresh egg. So we're going to be bothered by chicken sounds in a moment again. So don't mind me. I'm going to use it to heal it. I don't care about the chicks. Apparently those you can't eat in this game, so... But the egg you can. So we can at least heal ourselves with it. Attack all enemies. Oh wow, 250 HP. That was a strong hit. For the other guy, it was only 100 HP. Weird. Level 34 for Ness. Are we going to get an increase by 10 again? No, but we do learn a new PSI. Shield Beta. And when moving on, we find mole number 4. Or is it number 3? I'm truly the 3rd strongest master of this hole. I'll demonstrate the power of being 3rd to you. Well, we would know about being 3rd. We're a party of 3 also, so even for us someone is 3rd. And speaking of 3rd, we have a 3rd PK Freeze now. Remember? Gamma. A more powerful one. Let's go see how powerful this one is compared to the Beta. Well, not enough to kill him in 1 hit at least. Well, he used PSI Shield Beta in the meantime, and therefore we can still attack him with magic. That only shields him against physical attacks. And Alpha should be enough. He already took quite a blow from the Gamma, so the weakest one is enough. There we go. No level up this time. But we do have some presents. Mole number 4 is hiding a luck capsule. And he is hiding a platinum band. Ooh. And that is equipment. And yes, a stronger equipment than we currently have. Let's first get rid of the luck capsule. Let's give it to Jeff. Because why not? Platinum band I want to give to Paula. Because she is the most important party member. And she already has it in her inventory, so that is fine. It should be for arms. Yeah, indeed. Oh wow, 100? There was an increase of 25. Good luck killing Paula now, guys. Look, these ducks are suddenly cowards. Oh! What were you guys thinking there? No matter. Oh, it was a bomb. I thought it was a healing item. The bomb is probably even more useless. Oh great, now we're facing 2 thirsty coil snakes. If 1 wasn't bad enough, 2 is even worse. I want to get rid of you in 1 turn, so PK fire. And PK gaming. Oh, but they get their turn first. It was enough to actually poison Jeff in the meantime. See, even if you take these guys out really aggressively, they still end up poisoning you. Twice even. What the hell? I don't like you. Go away. And speaking of going away, the poison also needs to go away. So now we need to heal twice. It's going to cost my PP unnecessarily. It's freaking 8 PP per heal, so... And I also need to heal some HP, I see, because Jeff is below 50. Okay, healing out of the way. Let's return to the pathway we did not do yet. Heading south from here. This is where the 5th and final mole is. And also a couple of goodies, of course. But first, the mole. Ha ha ha! You have fought the strongest master of this hole. The 2nd strongest master of this hole. The 4th strongest master of this hole. And the weakest master of this hole. I am truly the 3rd strongest master of this hole. Now you see the true advantage of being 3rd. Oh, just for that dialogue, you deserve to actually get bashed physically. Also something I still want to show off, so... Ness is going to try to attack him physically. And you will see he actually has a physical shield. Because watch. Oh. Nice timing for missing game. In that case, never mind. He's going to die in this turn anyway. But trust me, if you attack him physically, that will actually bounce back to you. He is always equipped with a PSI shield. A physical one. But apparently even that I'm not allowed to show off. Level 33 for Paula. Making her even stronger. And not just the platinum band. Oh, the music has changed. Back to the regular desert music now. PSI caramel. Well, great timing giving that to us now, game. The dungeon is done. But anyway, there's still 1 more room left, I see. And this room houses a super bomb. Yeah. You could switch it out for a regular bomb, because it's more powerful. It's not really that important, so... Let's still bring it along. And let's move out of here. The fact that the music has changed is indication that we are done in this place. All 5 of the moles are taken out. We've seen every single chamber and corridor in this dungeon. And yet we still never actually struck any gold, didn't we? Or found an equivalent of something that's worth a lot of money. The whole reason why we went in here in the first place. In order to get filthy rich. Because a stupid band at the theater is very good at getting themselves trapped in weird contracts. But yet we still like these guys. We still need to get them out of there. Once the place is cleared, actually head out the north way in order to find yourself the next photo opportunity. Need to thank my notes for that. My earlier research. Because this one I did not remember. If I played this game from my memory, I would have skipped this one. Going to be honest here. This one kind of slipped my mind. But usually whenever exiting this place you go by it automatically, so you can't really miss it. Mr. Foreman, the moles are gone. You can dig again. You've gotten rid of the monster? Good job! Okay, from here on, just let me dig. You'll see, I'll find the buried gold. Before I start digging, I'm going to set a careful plan of action. Okay, sir, I hope you get more lucky than we did, because we didn't find anything down there. So more digging is required. Go away, stupid sunstroke. Don't think I did not notice you. And let's heal the rest by sleeping. Back to full health. Before we actually can continue with the mine, let's go check out the rest of the desert. This is all optional, by the way. This is not something that you need to do. Oh, you! You! Get out! Ah, stupid wolf. Yeah, that was one of the things I wanted to talk about. There's a couple of things you can actually do in the north of the desert. All optional. But one of them is actually a caterpillar running around in the desert. Very rare. It only appears occasionally. And is worth a crap ton of experience points. That's the whole reason why you want to chase it. But I immediately managed to actually spawn one. So, sorry Jeff, your level 32 is going to get skipped. And the moment you engage him, or get even luckier and green swirl him, you will find out this guy's worth 10,000 experience points. Yeah. Now you see why you want to chase this guy the moment you actually find him. Basically a free level up, always. Got really lucky there. Usually you don't find these guys a whole lot. But anyway, yeah, noticing my timer, I think this is enough for today. We cleared the dungeon. Didn't get a step further when it comes to saving the Runaway 5 though. For that we need some more time, I think. The foreman needs to dig a little bit more. And we need to dig in this desert, because there's more stuff to find. See you folks then. Treecks out.